That dog that's just disappeared into the distance has just had a dust up with a deer in the wood behind me. Tremendous noise. Not sure if it actually bit the deer, but certainly a dust up in the wood. In there. Right, just entering the National Trust Polesden Lacey Estate. Another week, another National Trust property. All good stuff. And just over here, got some white furry friends and their babies. Yeah, there's Mum. A couple of little ones. Delightful. Well, here we go. First problem of the new season. Herd of cows between me and my destination. One magpie again. Bloody things. And where are they headed? Straight for me, the bitches. Where's that stile I need to be over? I think it's there, look. Yep, there it is. And here they come. Bloody things. Might have to get my umbrella ready. Christ, look at them. Oh, crying out loud. Well, I take that back about that magpie. The minute they saw the magpie, they diverted off to the left. Thank God for that. No need for the umbrella today. Fingers crossed. Got a field full of dandelions here. Same field the cows were in. It's delightful. Lovely views and colours in the background there. One of the outbuildings to the Polesden Lacey house. Not in full colour yet, but the old bluebells are just emerging. Right, I'm going down this sunken lane, which, as with Powerscourt House in Enniskerry Island, was built to keep the tradesmen out of the view of the senior guys eating their dinner and lunch in the big house, i.e. to keep the riffraff out of view. This bridge, thatch bridge, was built apparently to link two halves of the garden together. Interesting. And beyond it in the distance is a later modern footbridge. A couple of people walking on it. Quite delightful views. How it must have been to have lived in Victorian times. Well, as a rich person anyway. Chiff chaff in the background. There. Crows in the distance. That in the distance is, I presume, Polesden Lacey. There's a fine view of the house from up the hill. Brilliant little camera this. I must be a good mile away, I'd say. Look at that, you can even see people walking about. Then just behind me we have an even better view of bluebells. They're not quite out yet, but just about to snap. Another week and they'll be done. Some serious storm damage there. All making for good firewood though. Just read in my notes that by all accounts this beech tree, which is lying down and broken, was 200 years old. So that must have happened this winter, seeing as these notes were written several years ago. Always a sad sight, that. Road to Dunley, 53. Interesting. That's the Tanner's Hatch Youth Hostel, that signpost is indicating, which is down that way. I noticed today that the soil, or earth underneath foot, is very dry. Obviously it hasn't rained in these parts for a while. Now entering Forestry Commission territory, Ranmore Common, and I shall be following the North Downs Way. Just about to enter the National Trust property, Steers Field. Well, the view from Steers Field here is absolutely fantastic. I hope this camera can pick that up. Brilliant. Well, there's another angle down the valley. You can even see the railway line down there. Apparently that's headed towards Gomshall, a place which I've walked from before. What a fantastic church. St Barnabas at Ranmore. Some interesting features there. Look at that, incredible. Looks like it's made from flint. Great. And there's all the information we need. The church on the North Downs Way. St Barnabas Old School, which is now a private house. Protected in the background there by an Irish wolfhound. And a pheasant. Great shot of the old schoolhouse and the church combined. So here we are, just about to walk through Denbies wine estate, the largest one of its kind in the UK apparently. Some superb views of the estate, and Dorking in the distance, which is where I'm headed to get the train back. Vineyards over there. That's Box Hill in the distance, and the Denbies Visitor Centre there, and appropriately enough a train going through. Very pleasant walking this is, North Downs Way. Just me, the woods and bird song, and the occasional jet going into Gatwick, annoyingly. One of those tree effect mobile phone masts. So here we are, down amongst the vines, which are presently dormant. See the fresh little buds there though. Another crafty customer, the J. In amongst the vines. So a lovely walk concluding at Box Hill and Westhumble. Not Dorking because I was running a bit late. Anyway, train's just pulling in. There it is. So let's go.